Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Gym Rat World. My name is Rob, and today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 pre-workout supplements that are under $20. Now, I looked at things such as reviews, the ingredients, and the price of these supplements to make sure I picked them right. Now, don't you worry, I'm going to be hitting up all those points today, but I will not be making this video very long. I'll make this nice and quick for you, and for those of you who do want to know more about any one of these pre-workouts, I have links down below to full reviews that I have done on all these supplements, and also there are links down below for those of you who want to purchase any one of these pre-workouts as well. Now, one last thing before I begin, I do want to say that I don't really condone looking for the cheapest possible supplements or cheapest possible pre-workouts that are out there. However, I do understand that sometimes you're on a budget. Sometimes money's tight, but you still want to exercise, you still want to get some gains, and you still want to get all those good things, but you just don't really have the money to do that, and that's when you're probably looking for something that's just a little bit cheaper but also safe and effective. And that's why I made this list of the top 5 pre-workouts that are under $20. So let's just get right on into it. So let's start with the number 5 spot, which actually goes to Explosion Pre-Workout by 6 Star. And I know some of you might be looking at me like, why are you picking 6 Star? I mean, you can find these brands at Walmart. They're not really a reputable bodybuilding supplement company, but I do gotta say they have a couple things right, and let's get into it. Like in this pre-workout, you're gonna be getting some beta alanine, some creatine, and about 135 milligrams of caffeine, a couple other ingredients as well, but the main ones is basically like the beta alanine and also the caffeine. Now, they also use a proprietary blend, which honestly I am not a fan of whatsoever, but you know, the one good thing about this supplement is the fact that this thing rates 4.2 stars or 4.3 stars with over 900 people that have reviewed this product, which means that a lot of people are actually liking the supplement. It means that people are actually getting results from this. It tastes good and it is effective for them as well. And the other good thing about this supplement is that it is only $12 for 30 servings. So if your budget is right at $12, this might be a good pre-workout for you, okay? So the number 4 spot goes to Cellucor C4 Sport pre-workout. Now, unfortunately, this is another pre-workout supplement that has a proprietary blend, but when you're looking at supplements that are under $20, you can't be too picky about proprietary blends or non-proprietary blends. But either way, this supplement does have, you know, creatine, and has beta alanine, it has caffeine in here, has some nootropics in here as well, but it also has some pretty big proprietary blends, which if you didn't know, proprietary blends just means that you don't know really what's inside these supplements. Now, typically when you see proprietary blends, you usually say, nah, I'm gonna pass on that one. But again, this one is by Cellucor. Cellucor is a pretty good company. They've been around for a long time, so you can kind of trust them in that manner. Now, another thing that you can factor in to make sure if you want to buy this or not is that this thing rates 4.1 stars with over 60 people that have reviewed it, which means, again, you know, some people are really liking this product and it is actually working. If this proprietary blend was completely ineffective and it was completely horrible, then the ratings would show. This would be like a 2 or a 3-star pre-workout, but it is not. This is a 4-star pre-workout, and it's only going to cost you about 19 bucks for 30 servings. So again, it falls under 20 bucks. You get 30 servings for this. You get a couple good ingredients. But yeah, the one bad thing about this pre-workout is that it is a proprietary blend. But again, some people are liking it, they're digging it, and it is under $20. And that's number 4 spot, Cellucor C4 Sport pre-workout. So we are at the number 3 spot, and guess what? We are outside of the proprietary blend supplements. Now, this next one is actually MuscleTech's Vapor X5 pre-workout. Now, MuscleTech is a long-standing company. They've been around since the late 90s, and they're also a very transparent company as well, which is why this is not inside a proprietary blend. Now, with this Vapor X5 pre-workout, you can take 1 scoop or you can take 2 scoops. If you take 1 scoop, you'll get 30 servings, and obviously if you take 2 scoops, you're only going to get 15 servings. Now, if you were to take 2 scoops of this, you're going to get 3 grams of creatine in here, 2.5 grams of betaine and hydrous to help you with endurance, also 3.2 grams of beta alanine to help you push away fatigue, and 380 milligrams of caffeine. So you get a decent amount of ingredients in here, and you get some pretty effective dosages in here as well. And it's only going to cost you about 15 bucks, and this thing has been reviewed over 700 times, and it rates 4.3 stars, which again means that people are digging it, they're liking the taste, and they're liking the results of this supplement, and that's why I've made the number 3 spot, which is again MuscleTech's Vapor X5 pre-workout. Okay, so we're at the number 2 spot, and this actually goes to Optimum Nutrition's Gold Standard Pre-Workout. Now, Optimum Nutrition has been around for a long time, and they're pretty much just known for bringing out quality supplements. Now, with this pre-workout, you can take, again, either 1 scoop or 2 scoops, so that's either 30 servings or 15 servings. If you were to take 2 scoops of this, you're gonna get 6 grams of creatine monohydrate, which is definitely proven to actually help increase muscle size and strength for you, and 6 grams is the correct dosage in here. You also get some good nootropics in here. You get about 3 grams of beta alanine, again for fatigue, and then you also get 370 milligrams of caffeine in here as well. So you get a good mix of nootropics, you get a good mix of muscle building ingredients, and also some energy ingredients in here as well. Now this pre-workout's only gonna cost you about $19, and again, this thing is highly reviewed at 4.1 stars with over 1,600 people that have reviewed it, and that's why this Gold Standard pre-workout made the list at the number 2 spot. It's pretty well reviewed, it's under $20, and you get some effective ingredients in here as well. And again, that's the number 2 spot, Optimum Nutrition's Gold Standard pre-workout. So we are at the number 1 spot, and thank you for watching this whole entire list. Now without further ado, the number 1 spot goes to Shear Pre-Workout by Shear Strength Labs. Now Shear Strength Labs is a pretty decent company, and they're a very transparent company as well. Again, this pre-workout does not hide behind any proprietary blends, and this is the number 1 pre-workout for under $20, and this is why. You're gonna get 6 grams of Citrulline Malate in here, which is a good dosage to be having for Citrulline Malate, and Citrulline Malate is gonna help you with endurance, energy, and give you a good pump as well. Now you also get 2.5 grams of beta alanine, again for fatigue. You get 250 milligrams of caffeine in here, which is about 2.5 cups of coffee for energy, and you get a bunch of other good ingredients that are in here as well. Now this supplement is also, again, under $20, right at under $20, about $19 for you. It does rate high as well, with over 1,300 people that have rated this 4.3 stars, which again just means this thing does taste pretty good for most people. It mixes well, and it is effective for people as well. And again, that's why it's at the number 1 spot. You get some really good effective ingredients. I really like the Citrulline Malate that's in here, and it's also under $20. And again, on top of all that, a bunch of people are liking this supplement as well. And again, that's the number 1 spot, which goes to Shear Pre-Workout by Shear Strength Labs. Right, so that's the list. I hope I made this pretty fast and simple for you. I hope I made this quick. I hope you got the information that you wanted to know about these pre-workouts. Again, I have links down below for full reviews that you can check out if you want to know a little bit more. Also links down below if you want to buy any of these pre-workouts as well. I'd appreciate it if you do use those links, if you do want to buy this. But yeah, other than that, I appreciate your time today. Thank you for stopping by, and have a good day.